I thought I was alone in applying things that I've learned from running to writing, but turns out that I'm actually in really good company. Haruki Murakami is apparently on record as saying that everything he knows about writing he learned from running every day. Well, I've always made up stories. For the bulk of my life, I have strongly maintained that I'm not a sporty person, and I most certainly don't run. Running was something I had to learn about from scratch. Because of that, I had to learn a few things about habits and process and me and how I work, and I've been able to apply that to writing. The top three things are goal setting and having a plan, trust the process, and the power of intervals. Today, I'll talk about goals and plans, and in the coming weeks, we'll talk about the other two. I need goals to help me stay interested. With running, I set some really long term goals that it's going to take a few years to realize, and also some shorter term goals that are maybe 3 months into the future. That way, I have something out there to aim for, but I also have something closer in time that I can tick off to help me keep the motivation and momentum up. The same thing works for me with writing, even though those goals tend to be more short to medium term. Once I had the goals, I went out and found a training plan that would help me get there. Goals are all well and good, but I need a plan to make sure that I reach them. A running plan will tell me that today I have to go out and do X distance at Y pace, or do a really harrowing interval session, or do a long, long run. So I lace up my shoes, head out, and get it done. For writing, I sit down at the end of the week and make my plan for the coming week. When will I be able to write, and what do I want to achieve in each writing session? If I have that blocked out in my calendar, it removes the decision making. I know ahead of time that on Tuesday I will be doing X run, and on Thursday after work I'll be writing for 2 hours. Somehow, if it's in the plan, my brain seems to go, oh, okay, that's been planned for, so I'm just going to get on and do it. But if it's not planned, it's very easy that it just sort of slips to, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it the weekend, and then suddenly the week's gone. The plan creates a sense of accountability. Have a go at setting a short term goal and make a plan that takes you there. And then next week, we'll talk about trusting the process.